Hey guys, on tonight's menu is one of my signature dishes. It's called the smoked tri-tip. I have people over all the time and it feeds all my friends and they go fucking nuts every time I make this. It's really easy to whip up together and you can't go wrong, guys. So I'm going to teach you how to make it bold, flavorful, delicious, melt in your fucking mouth. Let's do this. So the first thing you want to do is take a fork or whatever, spear, and just kind of go like this over the top of the tri-tip. Get some holes in there. That way when you put your marinade on through the smoking process, it kind of seeps in through the whole thing. I got some sweet and smoky rub here. This is like garlic, paprika, salt, pepper, cinnamon, brown sugar, all the good shit. So you want to give a nice thick coat on both sides. I'm just gonna do it just like that. Yeah, let's just do this. Yeah. Big fat blanket of rub. Flip it over, and here's the fat side. You want to leave that on. You don't want to cut that off. If you see any on the top, I would just skim it off. But on the bottom layer, you want to leave at least, I don't know, just about that much fat. So this is a perfect example of that. Also, the little holes that we put on the top here for ventilation, the fat flavors will seep out of that, and it's going to blend together. And just trust me, leave the fat on, but only like this. Put a little more here before I throw the rest on the fat side. Perfect. Oh yeah. This is good for color too, guys, so when you take it off the smoker, you can kind of impress people too. So this is really good for the color. It just makes it pop, gives it that kind of smoky looking finish, that dark brown. Regular kosher salt, pretty simple. You don't need a whole lot though because of already the ingredients that are in the sweet and smoky rub, but this is good. Alright. Coarse black pepper. Beautiful. This stuff you don't need much of, it's liquid smoke. We're already going to smoke this thing, but this is good to have as a flavor enhancer. It's great, but if you use too much, it can be overbearing. This small ingredient would still work even if you just like are grilling it. But yeah, you can use a little more if you barbecue it, but this is the amount you want to use if you're going to be smoking it. So just a little bit, just a little drizzle over the top, kind of wake it up a little bit. And parsley for color because it's sexy. Alright guys, that's our dry rub. Got the smoker already preset, so I'm going to throw it on there. It's probably going to take, I want to say, 3 hours. Alright guys, we got our smoker set to 180. We're going to do a low and slow cooking process. Throw it on. Just like that. This is what I like to call a side cart marinade. This is what you do like every, I don't know, half an hour I guess, let's say, because it's going to be 3 hours. So every 30 minutes you want to go out there and just kind of take your paintbrush and your marinade and just kind of dabble over the top there to keep it wet. Try not to disturb the smoking process any less than 30 minutes because the more you open that lid, you're going to let the smoke release and you're going to sit there forever and it's not going to be done. This is just a standard hickory Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce. It's one of my favorites. So we're going to start off with that. Yeah, just that. I like to use a stone ground mustard. It's really strong, it's really good. And I love the mix, like with the barbecue sauce, it's just incredible. Okay. And just your standard Kikkoman soy sauce. And I got some honey here, which is important because honey is amazing for a lot of different meats. It acts as a really good glaze, like caramelizes basically anything you marinate it with. It's incredible. Honey is the shit. I love it. You can do it with pork, chicken, beef, which I'm doing right now with the tri-tip. So it's great. I love honey. Alright. And for some acidity element, I got some lemon juice. It's delicious. Beautiful. And just kind of mix it up. So it's been on now for about 2 hours. So now I'm gonna hit it with my sidecar marinade and let it chill for another hour in here. Awesome. So the tri-tip was on the smoker for about 3 hours and 15 minutes. It looks amazing. I can't wait to get my hands on it. But first, what good is a tri-tip without a salad? So this is a nice, cold, crispy, fresh, healthy salad. So what I have here is just some already chopped lettuce. I got cheesy garlic croutons. I got tomato cubes. But I actually grew tomatoes in my yard, so that's where it's from. It's pretty nice. And I got some diced white onions. Yeah. And I got some Asiago cheese. And to top it off, I have some Caesar dressing. Cheers. Just a little bit. Get it all out of there. Beautiful. And now you can toss your salad. Oh, the salad first. That's fresh. That tomato tastes really good. Whoever grew it knows what they're doing. Oh, tri-tip. How you doing? Look how juicy that looks. It just pulls apart so easily. Look how pink. Oh, it's delicious. Well, I mean, it looks delicious. That's fine. Oh my god. It's so smoky, but so tasty, delicious, delicate, juicy. Basically all the good shit in cooking, like compiled into one. That is delicious. Oh my god. I'm gonna make a big fat fucking sandwich right now. And I'm gonna eat that. Please, try this out guys, let me know.